If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
Abelas!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Fala galera, beleza? Estamos aí de volta para continuar nosso detonado de Dragão Age Inquisition. Bora, vamos lá? Deixa eu ver. O que eu escolhi aqui? Tá, vamos lá.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place.
Muito louco essa tatuagem dele, hein, galera?
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Virabalasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference.
Caraca.
Mythal, Zul'Avin.
Stubborn fool. The last of their kind, and this is what it comes to.
Caraca, ela matou o cara. Muito bem. Ah, dá licença.
He was a slave to duty, when he could have been so much more. You'll note the intact illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Tome cuidado, mulher.
Be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
I do not hide it. To restore lost knowledge, I would risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what might be? I can give nothing but my word. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Sei não, hein? Sei não se eu confio em você. Você é a única quem disse.
This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
Eu.
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
Sei
We do
não,
not,
viu?
and yet it must be done. I am
Não
ready.
sei se posso dominar de deixar ela virada num demônio. Mano, eu vou usar esse negócio, velho. Não, é. Não, vou tentar. Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu vou usar essa
If anyone
porra.
is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
A Inquisição precisa disso, cara.
This knowledge stays with the Inquisition.
I am forever balked by those who believe they know better than I. Drink if you will, for the sake of us all, but steel your will to do it.
Ficou desapontadinha.
Why am I here? Gryphius! A magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
Responda, caraca.
You will give me what I demand.
Vixe, será que vai ter um novo especial?
Would come of this.
How do you feel?
Olha o Carifio. Carifio. Perdeu o Playboy. Eita porra.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
Não, não vai passar.
is done.
Caraca, show de bola, hein, galera.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He won't hide.
You hear it? The well
Eita, ele
speaks
tá
to
falando com o demônio agora.
I hear something.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her
sei.
interpretation of them, and whatever
Ela
she
queria era
chooses to
usar.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
Então ajuda aí pra eu
Then
entender.
help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon is not an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
There. An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Are you certain of this?
É. Vamos lá, cara.
We have
Tudo
no
que pode
choice.
fazer no momento.
If Corypheus comes here now.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá na mesa de guerra. O fragmento final.
Inquisitor.
Deixa eu ir aqui falar com a Dagmar. Pra ver se ela... Ver se eu pego aqui... Ver se eu melhoro minha arma aqui. Vamos embora. Vamos embora. Não deu pra melhorar nada. Tudo continua do mesmo jeito. Não aprendi a usar. Quero ver se eu vou salvar o jogo sem melhorar essas armas. Porque essas melhorinhas que eu fiz aí é bem pouca coisa, cara. Não deu pra fazer muita coisa não. Vá até o altar de metal. Vamos lá. Ali era só dei uma olhadinha ali nos negócios ali. Agora vamos procurar aqui o altar. Tá aqui, o altar de metal. Vamos ver o que acontece lá nesse altar aí, galera. O posto de sofrimento sussurrou sobre o poder. Tá. Vamos escolher a Cera, Vivienne e o Solas. Vou pegar os 3 magos, cara. Três magos não, eu escolhi 2 magos e um ladrão. Não, é um ladrão, um arqueiro e um mago. Mais o meu que é um mago, fica 2 magos.
It's here. I can feel it.
Yes. I feel it as well.
Aproxime-se do
Seems to be nothing
altar.
out here but wilderness.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out. There it is. This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
It's beautiful here.
Would it be better if we left, my dear?
Don't go too far. I may need your help if there's trouble.
You will perform this mysterious summoning alone, Inquisitor? Very bold.
Veio ajudar ou veio atrapalhar, sua
To
pilantra?
satisfy your curiosity.
I am eager to see what
Pô, mó
manner of
gatinha ela, hein,
creature
cara?
responds to your call. Who would not be?
The voices say it will be Mythal.
And what is Mythal, beyond something thousands of years dead and gone?
They say you can remain.
How very hospitable of them.
You know who I am. The last to drink from your well of sorrows. Come to me, Mythal. Whatever you are, whoever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
Eita porra. Nossa, que louco.
Mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Mita é sua
I take
mãe?
it you know her.
She is a deceiving witch!
Be a good lad and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Then you are Mythal?
That's Mythal.
You invoke that name so easily. I wonder if you know what it means.
I do not understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Ela tá dentro de você, mano.
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning.
Sim, claro.
So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Flemeth. Você vai ajudar a gente aí? Quebra um galho pra gente aí, pô.
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Inquisitor. I can help you. The altar's guardian will come. Master the dragon, and it will be yours to command against Corypheus. Fail and die.
Eita porra.
Wait! I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Now I have, and he is free to go.
But what of us?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never endangered from me.
Elas nunca se entenderam muito bem, né? Mãe e filha, é complicado.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now am rather
Mano, mas vocês viram o que ela falou?
drank from
O guardião do altar vai aparecer e se eu dominar ele é meu. Se eu perder, eu morro. Ou seja,
All this had better be worth
o
it.
guardião do altar é um
Discover
dragão.
that shortly, I suspect.
E eu acho que agora nós vamos ter que enfrentar ele. Meu Deus. Nossa, que lindo, cara. Vamos usar essa tática aqui, galera. Com os caras que atacam de longe. Porque aí dá tempo pra gente reviver. Se eu usar guerreiro, ele vai matar rapidão. E aí não vai dar pra reviver. Tipo, não vai dar tempo assim. Nossa, velho, que apelação é essa? Eita!
Someone help Sarah! Someone help!
Isso aí, galera. Todo mundo atacando de longe aí. Eita. Caramba. Tocar fogo aqui não, mano. Tá doendo, né? Tá ciscando já aí, sim.
Someone needs help!
Bora lá, Sarah. Morra não. Caraca, morreu de novo, cara. Tirando, hein? Nossa. Tomar um pouquinho aqui também, porque eu tô meio... Tá só na proteção ali. Sai da frente, mano. Eita, dominei. Caraca, olha só, velho, que louco.
And now it flies off, just like that.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon. Now we need only find Corypheus.
Caraca, velho. Muito, muito, muito louco. Bom, agora nós temos um dragão aí para enfrentar o Corypheus. Corypheus. Nossa, me surpreendeu agora, hein? Bom, aquele dragãozinho do Corypheus lá é um dragão embaçado também. O que tem aqui? Vamos lá nessa direção, vamos ver lá o que tem aqui. Não dá pra usar o cavalo, não? Ah tá, aqui é a entrada de onde eu comecei, de onde eu entrei. Meu Deus, que jogo da hora, velho. Bom, galera, e é isso aí. Chegamos ao final de mais um vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham curtido aí, galera. Se inscreva no canal, deixe seu comentário, dá like no vídeo. Um abraço, valeu, falou, fui!